Hey everybody, this is the Beware reading for your sign for this month. I'll do 3 spreads. What you need to be aware of this month spread, the advice spread, and the next good thing that will happen to you this month that will at least put a smile on your face spread. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let's begin. Hi Aries, this is the first out of 3 spreads, the Beware spread. We have the 10 of Wands clarified by the 6 of Pentacles. We have the Hierophant clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. Then we have the 9 of Swords clarified by the World and the 2 of Swords. And then we also have the 4 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Taurus or any zodiac sign. You will have a dilemma on your hands in October, a major dilemma that's going to stress you out. I never sugarcoat my readings. Yes, it's going to be heavily on your mind. And to be honest with you, this is a bit of a complicated spread. So let's see what's going on. First of all, we have the Wheel of Fortune and the World. You know, the Wheel of Fortune usually talks about new beginnings, new cycles. And the World usually talks about endings, right? But the thing about the World card, this is my happy end card. Whatever is coming to an end, that's still going to be good for you, or potentially could be good for you. Some of you could be thinking about jumping out of one relationship and immediately jumping into another relationship. And it doesn't have to be about love whatsoever. It could be about a job, right? The Hierophant, kind of in the middle, this could be a card of something formal and official, right? And then when it comes to work, business, and finances, this is a full-time job, right? So perhaps you're thinking about quitting one job and starting a new job, and that's what's stressing you out. But there's definitely a choice or a dilemma. And it's going to take a toll on you, to be frank, right? The 10 of Wands, the first card that came out, this is a card of a burden, and it's clarified by the 6 of Pentacles. The 6 of Pentacles, in this case, is a card of a choice, I think. There you are in the middle, standing up with the scales, and scales are all about balancing things out or weighing pros and cons. And you see how the person standing up, standing in the middle, is also, there's also 2 people on the sides, right? So kind of sitting down. And those 2 people could be actual people or just 2 options that you will have in front of you, right? Like I said, the Hierophant could be something formal and official, but it could also be a card of something serious, like a commitment or marriage, right? Something, this is what it's all about. The Wheel of Fortune, as I said, it's a card of starting a new cycle. Then we have the 9 of Swords, clarified by the World, and the 2 of Swords. The 2 of Swords is also a crossroads card, kind of similar to the 6 of Pentacles, right? And the 9 of Swords, right there, that's you. The 9 of Swords and the 4 of Swords on the bottom of the deck, they're very similar, right, in this case. This is you thinking about it, needing to take a little break to, sort things out, to digest this information. Yeah, you'll need time. And the World card, like I already mentioned, is a card of an ending, but at the same time, it could also mean something that something comes to an end, but something new is about to begin. You know, for some of you, like I said, it could be you leaving one situation and starting something in a new situation. For others of you, you could be single, right? And you could be thinking about, do I want to get involved here, right? It could be a new job offer, a new business adventure offer, a new investment opportunity, or it could be a relationship that is being offered to you, right? So yeah, like I said, it's complicated, and there's definitely an ending and a new beginning that's involved here. Or you're just thinking, should I get involved in this situation or with this person or not? Should I walk away? Should I stay? You know, should I involve myself in this or not? All right. So like I said, it could be about anything, and since we have quite a few major arcana cards, right? We got 3. And like I said, 2 of them are about new beginnings and endings, and the Hierophant is it's a really serious card. Alright, so at this point, that's what we have. That's what you should be aware of, a major, very serious situation where you'll have to make a choice. So don't take it lightly, but I don't think you will, but just so you know, that's what's coming up, and that's what you should be aware of. Yeah, let's move on to spread number 2 and take a look at the advice spread real quick. Here's the advice spread for you, Aries. This is from your perspective. This is what you need to do, or at least take into consideration. We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Ten of Swords clarified by the Five of Swords. We have Death clarified by the Ace of Swords. And we have the Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. My, oh my, Aries. I was hoping it would get easier with the advice spread, but it's just as complicated, depending on your situation, right? We have two ending cards. Remember how in the first spread we had that World card, but that was kind of a happy end card. The Ten of Swords, but the Death cards, those are not happy ending cards. Okay, these are just ending cards, and the two of them showed up. The Ten of Swords and Death are both ending cards. And the Eight of Cups, the first card that came out, this is you walking away. And the Five of Swords, clarifying the Ten of Swords, this is you also walking away. But before you do walk away, you slam the door on the way out. This is a card of severing ties in an ugly way. This is when the fight breaks out and two people, two parties go their separate ways. Right, so the Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck is kind of similar to the Five of Swords, but the Five of Wands, it could be your own internal struggle about this decision. There will be a decision. You will reach that decision. The Ace of Swords right next to the deck, clarifying the Death card. Yeah, that Ace of Swords belongs to you, right? That's you. It's saying, yes, I'm walking away. Yes, I'm doing this. Okay, so if your situation involves for you to end something, to walk away from something, that's what's on the table, then I believe the advice for you is to do just that. Walk away from something or someone and end something, or end the situation. Okay, that's the advice. If somebody is trying to get you involved into something and you think that it's shady, if you think that they're lying to you, they're making things up, then walk away from that person, because they're probably lying to you. They're probably trying to get you involved into something that you'll later regret. Okay, so the advice is for you to just end something and walk away from that, and be very decisive about it, because the Ace of Swords and actually the Five of Swords are two very decisive energies. Like with the Ace of Swords, you're just gonna say, that's it, I'm done, and just cut this out of your life. Okay, I hope that makes sense. If this is for you, then you'll know what I'm talking about. Alright, but that's what you should be aware of. Anyway, let's move on to spread number 3. Spread number 3 is the next good thing that'll happen to you in the near future. Here's spread number 3, Aries. This is the next good thing that'll happen to you, that'll at least put a smile on your face. We have the Page of Swords, clarified by the Three of Wands. We have the Ace of Cups, clarified by the Page of Pentacles. We have the Four of Wands, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, and the Sun on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo or any zodiac sign. And to be honest with you, I was clarifying those original 3 cards that came out, hoping to see a court card, but we got what we got. And it's not too shabby either, to be honest, right? So yeah, the Sun could be a Leo you're dealing with, but we got every single element on the table. We got Swords, Wands, Cups, and Pentacles, right? We got 2 pages on the table. Those could be kids, right? If you are a single parent, by the way, I think this is about love. Yeah, it is love. If you ask me, it looks like love, it feels like love. Anyway, if you're a single parent, they could also be a single parent, right? And those 2 pages could be children. And you could be meeting this person, anywhere where children go, like, I don't know, playground or school, or if you take your child to karate class or ballroom dancing class, you could be meeting them there, anywhere. Right? But those pages, they don't have to be kids either. The Page of Swords could be a card of somebody who is spying on you. So it could be a case of a secret admirer, right? So with the Page of Swords, somebody is keeping tabs on you, or will be keeping tabs on you in early October. So you will meet this person, and you're not going to be hearing from them for a while, because they're going to be watching you like a hawk. But then they will make up their mind, and they will come towards you, they'll pursue you, and they could be a love confession, right? Page of Swords is clarified by the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision to move forward. And they're moving forward with that Ace of Cups, the next card that came out. The Ace of Cups is a love confession, plain and simple. Somebody's going to be telling you how they feel about you. Right? Then the Page of Pentacles, clarifying that Ace of Cups. If it's not a child, then the Page of Pentacles could be like a gift. I don't want to say it's going to be like a grand gesture, a very expensive gift, but I think you're still gonna like it. It's still a page, but it could still be something tangible, something you can touch. You know, they could take you out to a fancy dinner, they could buy tickets to a show or a concert, you know, things like that. Or they could just give you a gift with that Page of Pentacles. And, you know, the rest is history, Aries. The rest is history. We have the Four of Wands clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. The Four of Wands is a card of a commitment or marriage, you know. It is. Some people call it the 11-11 card. To me personally, it always reminds me of an actual wedding. Because in some cultures, when people get married, they do it underneath this canopy, the structure with the leaves and branches on top of it, and the structure pictured in the Four of Wands always reminds me of that. It also reminds me of some kind of a celebration. You could be meeting this person at a wedding, by the way, right? But I think that's where you guys are heading. The Wheel of Fortune is the start of a new cycle between you and this person. Yeah, but very fortunate new cycle. So, yeah, and the Sun on the bottom of the deck, like I said, it could be a Leo you're dealing with, or somebody with Leo in their chart. The Sun is also a card of clarity, so you'll be crystal clear where the two of you are taking this. You're taking it towards that Four of Wands. And the Sun is also the happiest card in the deck, and that's exactly how you're going to be feeling. Both of you, right? The Sun always talks about joy, success, happiness, feeling on top of the world. So yeah, this is the next good thing that's coming towards. It is love, which will most likely lead to commitment. Alright, Aries, so yes, that's what I have for you for this reading for this month. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Aries, have an amazing October.